I saw his fights, couple fights, but he's a kind of fighter that you cannot underestimate.
Manny Pacquiao is a Filipino boxer, actor, singer, endorser, and politician. He's an active political figure, having served as a senator of the Philippines for many years. Among many sporting circles, Pacquiao is considered one of the best pound-for-pound boxers of all time. Pacquiao is the only 8-division world champion in the history of boxing and has won 12 major world titles. He was the first boxer to win the lineal championship in 5 different weight classes, the first boxer to win major world titles in 4 of the 8 glamour divisions, and is the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 1990s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. In addition to his athletic and political careers, Pacquiao has pursued a number of business ventures to emerge as a successful entrepreneur.
We will settle it down in the ring because it's hard for me. It's kind of embarrassing to me to took my belt and without fighting me.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Emmanuel Dapadran Pacquiao, but he's also known as MP, Pac-Man, the Destroyer, and Manny. He was born on December 17, 1978 in Cabawe, Bukidnon, Philippines, making him 43 at the time of this production. He stands 1.69 meters or 5 feet 6 inches tall. Manny Pacquiao first ran for a seat in the Filipino House of Representatives in 2007 and was defeated. He followed this up by running for a different district in 2010, gaining success this time around. After becoming successful in the world of Filipino politics, Pacquiao ran for a seat in the Senate in 2016. He won the seat and continues to be intimately involved with the politics of his home nation. In addition to his career in sports and politics, Manny Pacquiao has also enjoyed a fruitful career in the entertainment industry. His appearances have been mostly limited to Filipino movies, although he also appeared once on Tosh.0. Pacquiao became the first Filipino athlete to appear on a postage stamp. A video clip of Pacquiao greeting his followers for a New Year's Eve was used as a meme on the internet. Manny Pacquiao first joined the Philippines Army's Reserve Force as a sergeant officer on April 27, 2006. He was then promoted to the post of technical sergeant on December 1st of the same year. Pacquiao eventually became a master sergeant, which is the highest rank in the enlisted personnel in the Philippines, on October 7, 2007. After 2 years of service as master sergeant, he then received the special rank of senior master sergeant on May 4, 2009. Manny married his wife Jinky in 1999. They have 5 children together. Their daughter, Mary Divine Grace, is a popular YouTube personality in the Philippines. One of their sons is an amateur boxer, and another son is a rapper.
He's kind of a fighter that you cannot underestimate. Ugas, he can punch. He's taller than me, so he has that advantage.
He's the son of Dionysa Dapadran Pacquiao and Rosalio Pacquiao. His parents divorced when he was in the 6th grade at school. Manny completed his elementary education at the Saavedra Sawe Elementary School in General Santos City. He grew up with his mother and father among 6 siblings until 6th grade when his parents separated. At a young age, Pacquiao was inspired to get into combat sports by watching Bruce Lee videos and Muhammad Ali fights. Pacquiao began boxing at age 14, the same year he left home in order to help his mother provide for his siblings. He stated that he started boxing to survive, as it was something he knew that he was good at while living on the streets. Pacquiao turned professional at age 16, although he had previously earned a spot on the national Filipino team at 14. His room and board were paid for by the government, and he had an amateur record of 60 wins and 4 losses. At 4'11" with a weight of 98 pounds, the 16-year-old Manny Pacquiao was not legally allowed to fight. He later admitted that he put weights in his socks during weigh-ins so that he could compete. He won his first professional light flyweight fight against Edmund Ignacio. On June 23, 2001, Manny faced Lila Honolo Ledwaba for the International Boxing Federation Junior Featherweight title and won by a technical knockout. This was his second major boxing title, which he defended 4 times. On November 15, 2003, in a career-defining fight for the lineal and the ring featherweight championship in Texas, he defeated Marco Antonio through a technical knockout. He defended this title twice. On May 8, 2004, Manny faced Juan Manuel, the holder of the WBA and IBF featherweight titles in Las Vegas. This bout was scored a draw. On March 19, 2005, Manny fought the Mexican legend Eric Morales for the WBC International and IBA Super Featherweight titles in the Super Featherweight division. He lost the 12-round match, but defeated Morales in a rematch that took place on January 21, 2006 in Las Vegas. In July 2006, he defended his WBC International title against Oscar Larios and won. In May 2009, he defeated Ricky Hatton and won the Rings Junior Welterweight title. On June 9, 2012, Manny Pacquiao faced Timothy Bradley to defend his WBO welterweight title in a 12-round fight. Bradley won the fight. Manny Pacquiao faced Timothy Bradley again in April of 2014 at the Grand Garden Arena in Nevada. This time, Pacquiao won and reestablished himself as a strong fighter. Pacquiao's successful foray into politics happened on May 13, 2010, with him being proclaimed congressman of the Sarangani district. In the 2013 elections, he ran unopposed for his second term as a congressman. Pacquiao signed with Al Haymon's Premier Boxing Champions promotion in October 2018. In July 2019, he won the WBA Super Welterweight title.
I mean, like if you're fighting a right-handed switching southpaw, it's getting hard for me.
Approximately 20 million people have purchased pay-per-views for Pacquiao's events. The sum of his 25 pay-per-view bouts equates to approximately $1.3 billion in revenue. In 2015, he was the second highest-paid athlete in the world. The biggest and most lucrative fight of Manny's career took place in May of 2015 against longtime rival Floyd Mayweather. When it was all said and done, between his guaranteed purse and pay-per-view bonus earnings, Manny ended up earning $130 million from the fight. During his career, he's earned at least $500 million from fights and endorsements. Manny Pacquiao's net worth is $220 million. In 2009, Manny and Jinky paid $2 million for a home in LA's Hancock Park neighborhood. The home, which was built the year before they moved in, has been listed for sale on and off over the years. In November 2021, they listed the home for $4.5 million. As the congressman representing the Lone District of Sarangani from 2010 to 2016, he officially resided in Kiamba, Sarangani, the hometown of his wife. Upon his election to the Senate of the Philippines, he returned his official residence to General Santos, as senators are elected on a nationwide basis rather than by district. Pacquiao's most iconic home is the one simply known as the White House in General Santos. The impressive mansion boasts a swimming pool and covered basketball court, among other amenities. It's believed to be the most expensive home Pacquiao has purchased in the country. With 14 bedrooms and some amazing views of the water, the boxer's house along Tuca Beach in the Sarangani province might just be his most picturesque. He owns the following vehicles: a Lincoln Navigator, a Ferrari 458 Italia Gray Edition, a Mitsubishi Grandis, a Mercedes SL 550, a Chevrolet Suburban, a Mitsubishi Pajero, a Hyundai Santa Fe, a Porsche Cayenne Turbo S, a Cadillac Escalade, a Hummer H2, a Ford Expedition, a Honda CR-V, a M2 Cyclone 1200cc motorcycle.